Hello, good, good early morning. Okay, so finally, I figured out more about just like overthinking certain nights about this equation. Uh, and it seems to I shot like three videos on specifically on this equation, or is it an equation at all? I don't know. But okay, if it's not called equation, but it sounds like this would be an equation to understanding the equation like equation math is a similar equation. It could be defined equation, I'm pretty sure. Oh, so I figured out more about this how the entire world, including mammals, insects, and bacteria functions. uh, I have no idea how I randomly came up with this where it just never made sense really why all the shit happens the way it does. Like why things piss us off. Uh, why is there a word idiot? My favorite word. Uh, why do stupid things happen in this life? Very stupid things. So why suddenly one TV like Sony is a great TV and another one super fucking stupid, dude? Uh, where he keeps pissing you off through like the features and things when you turn it on. And Sony is a lot better. Okay, why is it 99% of all TV shows and Hollywood movies, why are they stupid? I don't understand this. Okay, oh yeah, it's about 90. I would say 98% of TV shows and Hollywood movies are stupid. Now, there could be details that have a little bit more intelligence, like smart or maybe intelligent. But 98% of uh, uh, TV shows, including Hollywood movies, are like pretty stupid. Uh, why does this happen? Okay, same thing with video games. If you notice, if you're a high genius human being, the smartest two games to ever exist is Gears of War and Red Redemption. Uh, now, if we round up, if we added a few more that are not too stupid, is Halo, Destiny. I'm talking about Xbox games, but the rest of them are all stupid. There could be one more or two more that are pretty okay. But the rest of the thousands of games they ever shot are pretty stupid to waste your time on. Oh, so why does this happen? Okay, so the one I'll give you the highest hint how to get to that level to be a genius. It's actually overthinking. Uh, Overthinking gets you beyond the highest genius brain you could ever have. So how do you overthink? So you trap yourself, stay away from families and all people, trap yourself in your room, and keep thinking and 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 thinking. Like overthinking. That's why it's called overthinking. But it's not like a day process. You have to do it 20 years, staying up 4 days up. But none of you have that ability since you're not mortals. God doesn't allow it. Otherwise, you get. Uh, so I guess if you're like a regular person that's not a mortal, you would, on my level, you would have to, since I stay up 4 days, thinking for 20 days, 20 years, 4 days up. So, wow, you would have to almost. stay up, if you were a regular person, just to stay up one day, which is like 10, 12 hours, you would have to get on my level, you would have to pretty much 60 years of your life, man. That is a long time. Oh, yeah, you can achieve my level, man. You'll be old. So I don't even know how to describe how to get you to that level. It's impossible. You have to be like a mortal. Oh, if you're not a mortal, like if you overthink like way too much, you'll get a heart attack or a brain stroke, and you end up almost dead or if not paralyzed from a brain stroke. So don't do that. Explains my genius level, man. Oh, so it's only given to like mortals, so not regular people. So explains the stupidity always. Everything we ever fucking invent has to piss me the fuck off. That's because none of you guys are on my level. Oh, uh, like I noticed like 99% of TV shows and Hollywood movies don't entertain my happiness. Like if it's extremely intelligent, it gives you happiness out of it. Same thing with music. I might have came across maybe the entire everything, possibly the entire world, singers and rappers. Uh, I might have came across maybe in America, and there's a lot of musicians and singers and rappers. I might have came if we're gonna round out the best out of the best, maybe 40 songs that ever all, and he still wasn't intelligent enough. Oh, yeah. Oh, so I don't know how to educate a regular person on that level. Oh, it's impossible, and God doesn't allow it. You have to be like a mortal. I guess only a mortal would have that ability. Regular person can have that ability. Oh, so yeah. Okay. So if you ever notice like a Harley, oh, it's invented. That's a stupid looking bike. No offense. I mean, whether you're offended or not, I could care less. Uh, but Harley's a stupid looking bike. So like a stupid gene invented that. Uh, so how do so many Harley motherfuckers like it? Because there's more stupid people always. Uh, like stupid. Like if you can't ever switch this equation. Oh, dumb, stupid, clever, smart, intelligent, genius. Like they all like have to have entertainment, even Hollywood movies. I mean, if dumb and stupid doesn't have movies, you can't entertain them all. Uh, like and then like dumb and stupid. If you get rid of it, just dumb and stupid. If you were to get rid of, you would lose. I would say 30% or maybe 20% of all American Treasury money, like the main bank of America. 20%, if not even 30. Uh, so you could never switch, and you're not supposed to. Neither can you ever switch it. Uh, so let's say a let's say a clever person gives you 5 kids. Okay. Uh, the, let's say 3 kids. Let's say two kids don't use their brain, where they don't overthink, they don't become intelligent. There's always back to stupid. There's another stupid person. Uh, and let's say it's more kids, like 5 of them. Let's say two don't use overthink or ever use their back to dumb and stupid again. Uh, it's impossible to ever get rid of it. Let's say even an intelligent family, let's say has, let's say 5, but usually intelligent family have either 2 or 3 kids. Let's say they have 3 kids and two choose not to use their brain. Again, back to dumb and stupid and clever. Uh, it's impossible to ever recorrect it in any way. Uh, uh, it's the only way. That's the only way it could function correctly. on. Let me just grab my copy and I was gonna add more to this. Hopefully I don't forget. Somehow through all my videos I forget something. Oh, the funny thing is, how do I know I forget though? That's the funny thing. Oh, how do we all know that? I mean, I'm pretty sure I would be able to answer this if I studied it. Why this happens? How do you like do things and when you come back to the house? Oh shit! Fucking forgot that. It happens because many reasons. But I would have to overthink it to know fully. It's like destiny, something that you're not meant, like in Matrix, to understand or know for specific reasons. Oh, okay. Let me just heat up my coffee and so yeah, the equation. Oh, as I written it down, I have no idea how I suddenly came up with this idea. Either I studied like from overthinking and stuff, like how human beings functions and why constantly these things keep happening in our entire world, like wars, stupidity, criminals, uh, and many things. Why things happen the way they do, uh, and why this keeps happening, and why do always these electronics have to keep pissing me the fuck off, man. Uh, so getting another thing about a dumb and a stupid person, like you could get extremely the most uh like funniest things you ever laughed to, like Randy. Visualize South Park. Randy is designed more like more dumb and stupid. So when he does like things, he does it out of dumb and stupidity, and you like get your best laugh at it if you ever watch South Park, which you should definitely check out. Uh, so without dumb and stupid, you can't ever have like the best humor if you don't have it. The only thing, the problem is with dumb and stupid genetics that he keeps pissing you off. That's the problem. That's how we all have this anger disorder. But if you think that's fucked up, I noticed many times, even as a genius, uh, where I do stupid things also. Not just dumb and stupid, I do it too. So this like dumb and stupid gene is even mixed in me. I think if it's mixed in me as one of the world's most intelligent human being, I think it's mixed then in all of us. Just not a high percentage. So, like recorrecting it, like it would be a beauty, especially with electronics and things that we invent. But the problem is, including Hollywood TV shows and all that, if you were to get rid of, I know how to educate you how to get rid of it. But the problem is, then like dumb and stupid, they need things out of dumb and stupid. I mean, they're human beings, so let's not say it too much. Dumb and stupid, they need entertainment, like Hollywood movie. They need cell phones. They need cars, Harley. uh, so but I would know how to, at least on inventions and like Hollywood movies and all that, I would know how to educate you, how to turn it all possibly from intelligent to genius. Like I'll know how to educate you how to invent it in the correct way. But then the problem is, dumb and stupid won't ever purchase it or even watch a Hollywood movie or even a video game. So dumb and stupid is like important. And even if I was to educate you, Area 51 would ban it immediately. Uh, because they won't allow it. I won't allow it either because it's important that a dumb and stupid and a clever brain has to have their entertainment, like Hollywood movies, electronics, cars, and everything we ever invent, clothes. Uh, so another thing, then even if Area 51 doesn't mess with it, then God is gonna get pissed at me, especially God. So I don't want to mess with it. Interesting. Uh, but whenever like bigger problems happen, like wars, it's always the genius brain that fixes dumb and stupidity. He always takes many of them, and the most genius one fixes the stupidity. Uh, and they kind of go into peace. Whoever kill dominates who, and they go back to. But yeah, a regular brain, it would take them 60 years of their life to get on my level. Hold on, how many three? No, 70 years. It would take a regular brain 70 years to get on my level of intelligence. Explain this why I'm such a lonely human being. I don't like hanging out with anybody, man. Like I hardly even like hanging out with my family members, and when I do, it's like it's not a everyday thing. It's like in 2 3 weeks I just visit them, and it's only 30 minutes. Like like since I'm like beyond genius human being, like I don't know how to get on clever and smart level. I mean, I know how to get on that level, but like it doesn't pleasure my happiness. So I immediately just go back to my room. That's where I spend the most of my time. Uh, but I could socialize to clever, even stupid. I could like socialize and everything, and I won't hate you at all. Like I won't call you even stupid. But I don't like getting on that level. So each time, let's say we socialize about things, I have to keep educating you. Otherwise, we keep coming to a disagreement, and when we come to a disagreement, I'm gonna start hating you more. Uh, since each time we come to a disagreement, and I carry all these facts, uh, then it creates hatred in the brain. And then hatred, if you keep doing it, you're gonna hate the person and all. So I try to stay away from human beings as much as possible. Uh, uh, like hi bye and normal conversations, and I'm out of there. Uh, because and that's the worst problem is I have to keep educating you. I mean, you won't come to a disagreement if I keep educating you. Uh, but the beauty out of that, let's say I was hanging out with stupid and clever and I was educating them these things, they love me like in a different way because it gives them happiness through a topic, something they never learned. So I guess they do love me. Uh, I still love them because I understand this equation. But I don't have that fucking timing and like the nerves and anger and all that like to socialize with human beings. I'm very antisocial. Uh, I can't even have a fucking wife, man. Even getting laid is all. Like if I get laid with a woman, okay, what happens in that case? Let's say since I think about sex like every human being, um, almost every day or every other day, and let's say the more we have sex, especially if it's the same girl, she's gonna start falling in love with me. From that point, I'm also gonna start falling in love, and then let's move her in. So I can be with women. Uh, Now there's a different method I thought of, just sleeping with them and kicking them out, and then maybe twice or three times that won't create high love, and just kicking them out and getting to a next woman. But that's like a major headache. Oh, so yeah. But yeah, you see stupidity like thugs. Oh, when they like curve their heads or sag their pants. Oh, you see stupidity everywhere, man. Like, I guess it doesn't bother me mentally as much, but sometimes when I overthink it too much, uh, like, uh, stupidity exists in the entire world, pretty much. This equation. Uh, Come here, kitty. Or you, what another thing that always pisses me off. Uh, but you, even if you don't see stupidity on their clothes, you'll see stupidity how they socialize. Uh, how they socialize is something, man. Or how they educate one another is like fucked up thing. Like how I educate my family, I rule them by love, especially kids. Love, respect, and no insult. And the key to educating kids is always teaching them, like explaining everything. And I don't believe in abusing kids. Uh, so, so like, that's the thing about human beings. But let's say you were somewhere in the middle and I'm a genius. We're still gonna keep coming to a disagreement, especially on that level. Uh, and I could educate you why, but this why always takes a lot of time. But here's another thing: like, are you gonna be able to memorize it? That's the thing. A memory can't memorize that much. See, if a memory was the strongest to memorize everything, even this video, there's a high chance even through this video you won't even memorize what I'm trying to explain to you. Maybe it's a little bit at the beginning, and even if you do memorize it less than, I would say, 3 weeks, you have no clue what I even told you. Oh. In other words, it's like pointless shooting all these videos. Trust me when I tell you. Like there's a woman and she's pretty good explaining mental issues, which I already know like thousands of years why they happen all the way they do, way smarter than her. But the problem is, I watched like 300 or maybe 100 videos of her. Not a single thing I ever memorized. True shit. Oh, that's the thing. Oh, so if people would be able to memorize everything, then we can have freedom of speech. Oh, then it would also the entire world would have to be under bulldoze. Oh, if human beings could memorize everything. So like how God designed the equation, they have to now each person when they learn their own things they could memorize. But what I'm educating you, you won't memorize. That's the thing. That's how the United States government gave you all freedom of speech, which they knew about this. Genius human beings. I do memorize somehow from Facebook videos, but it's very, very few videos. I must have watched almost, if not 3,000 of them. I would say I memorized maybe 10 videos out of 3,000, believe it or not. Oh, so another thing, how a brain memorizes if he gains a lot of like mysterious happiness out of it. That's when a brain loves to memorize. If your brain doesn't like the topic, like a hot topic, you won't memorize shit. Oh, somehow through family members I was judging, I memorized pretty much a lot of things. A lot, maybe 70% of the things, or 80. Which somehow God allows it. Yeah, God is definitely like something beyond genius that I ever came across. How like the brain, how it functions in a correct way. Oh, on that level, you become a psychopath. I guarantee you. Oh, you'll be something very strange, man. Oh, on that level, like depends. On that level, once you get on my level of, as I explained you, on that intelligence, you love the most painful is that maybe not always, but like 80% of it, you won't fear a single human being on this planet. Not a cop, not a criminal, not a serial killer, not even Area 51. On that level, you're like a psychopath, pretty much, where you just don't have fear for shit, uh, not even getting arrested. Or either like this equation bullies it way too much, like a human being, where he loses the fear. Like once you bully a person way too much, like ruling them by fear, many different ways, he starts losing like fear, where he doesn't fear you, where he evolves from being so much bullied through fear, a domination of fear, and then he evolves like fuck all of you motherfuckers, I don't fear any of you. Oh, that's a fact. And I only love the, like I said, the most painfulest method that I could ever come up with to die. Believe it or not. I came up with a very torturing one, but I'm not gonna that I can't teach you on videos because of criminals, serial killers, and things. Oh, it's like wrong. Hold on. Oh, let me just warm up my coffee. And believe it or not, so I overthink like I was kind of on the Gears of War also. This is my second day staying up. It's hard to give up that obsession of staying up. And I'm Bob entertaining myself. Since nothing, like I said, out of Hollywood movies, very few shows ever could entertain me from Hollywood to TV shows or people in general. Like Gears of War could entertain me, Red Redemption, and those are the only two games that I extremely love. Uh, and like when it comes to Comedy Central, either South Park was one of them, but they went off air, so they're not shooting anymore. At least I don't think. That one I loved, but he went on shutdown. Uh, or maybe they just stopped producing. Uh, where they made enough money, or they're just retiring. Maybe they're old. So, uh, so pretty much, uh, so this is like my second day staying up. Uh, and I do this almost every day. But I used to fuck with like 4 days staying up each week. True story. No drugs. But I can on that level. I can't do it no more. Like I'm like way too old. Where it's like a high risk for a brain stroke or a heart attack. There's other reasons why uh, dumb and stupid exist. Like dumb people, they need a job. The only bad part about it is hard physical work. I mean, there's construction, like easy work, where it doesn't require too much brain knowledge. So they have many like jobs all around the world where dumb and stupid are like capable of working, which God has to allow dumb and stupid to have like work. If they don't have work, they're gonna be unemployed and homeless. So God doesn't like anybody ever recorrecting these things, this equation ever. And I'm pretty sure mammals function in the same way insects and including bacteria as well. So I would say all like the entire planet Earth, or no, the entire planet or the entire universe and their shitload of aliens, they function the same way through this equation. All life in the universe functions through that. I mean, if it functions through like humans, mammals, insects, and bacteria in our life, then it functions in all other planets where aliens exist. Oh, another thing. Oh, it turns you. I'm trying to sense. I am the coldest psychopath to ever exist in God's creation. Oh, but not always am I cold. Now I'm a lot warmer, like unlike the past. Before I knew this equation. Once I figured out this equation, so what could turn you extremely cold is political side. I know that myself. So do not try to recorrect the political side too much. Oh, it's impossible. Every method that I try to get rid of American stupidity is impossible when it comes to political side. So on the highest extremist side, 1/4 of it has to be bulldozed. But let's say you did something like that 700 years into the future, the same thing repeats. The same dumb, stupid, stupidity repeats. So I I just lowered your highest political cold side. So don't waste your time ever recorrecting political side. You'll be a lot warmer. And it's way better to be warm than cold. And I'm talking about mentally. So yeah, and once you understand this equation, keep overthinking like when you go to bed, this equation, and it's 100% fact. Uh, Many things, you have more acceptance in the world. How would you say? I mean, you're still never gonna accept it fully, but at least you understand why the world functions and it can be recorrected ever. At least you lowered that cold side where people piss you the fuck off, uh, and you understand why it happens the way it does. So I guess what I'm trying to tell you, you'll find more acceptance into the world. You'll find more acceptance of the world, how it functions. Once you understand, now you understand the reason why it can ever be changed. Uh, each one when it comes to like employment, like even inventions and even the equation from being like poor, rich, middle class, rich class, wealthy class, it all functions through this also, this equation. That's the only way you could function ever. So yeah. So believe it or not, the genius prefers to be poor. True shit. Genius here prefers to be poor over wealthy. Uh, Believe it or not. So why? Why though? Because poors they always have to overthink more. How would you say? Uh, like the more I'm trapped into this house without money, the more intelligent I become. But I do get my happiness though, but just through from overthinking and becoming smarter. Uh, Second reason I don't want to be rich, which I would be one of the richest, man. Maybe it just takes a long time to be the richest, I would say. Uh, it takes a long time. Second thing I found in the equation that it's impossible to get the fullest happiness out of wealth. You'll get happiness out of money. It's just not the highest happiness. What I was looking for. So, uh, so I prefer being poor. Another thing, I don't want to stress it and go through all that to becoming rich. You have to spend a lot of time. Depends how you're becoming rich from which method. So I chose a poor life. Fuck it. I mean, if you can't give me the highest happiness that I want, and I want to always stay on the same happy level, and I can't, it's impossible. So what's the point of wealth? That's how I see it. But you shouldn't see it that way. Uh, I mean, on the physical side, it's a lot better to be richer because you could pay people for everything around your house, your grass being cut, remodeling. You could buy things, and many things. And you could look into all the inventions, whatever. If you're like even an intelligent human being, if you study these inventions like shirts and many things, like even around the house, let me just find you something what I think is stupid. Oh, well, when it comes to inventing like cups and all these like figures, nothing. And even if it was anything way too stupid, I would toss it in the garbage. Oh, oh. But I can't really find the object. It's hard to judge it in a correct way. Oh, but I could judge you the house, for example. Oh, I could judge you the house. I don't like these like I guess it looks or maybe I've seen it. I guess I can't find too many things since it's a poor society, but I can find many stupid things that I don't like, even in the house. For example, cigarettes. I mean, how stupid more can you be to invent and sell products, something like this stupid? I mean, you're putting carbon monoxide like volcanic, like fire, in, like smoke into your lungs and your brain. I mean, how stupid can America or the world government be to actually sell this to human beings? Oh, but that's because they're hungry from interest. It brings them so much money. But how can you be so stupid to subtract a human's life up to a half? Like usually people develop cancer from 30 to 50, somewhere around there. So how can you be that stupid enough to subtract like a half of a human life? That's over money though. Oh, that I don't understand at all. Oh, that would be definitely either more than stupid. That would be dumb. Oh, so that's what I would call all the governments that allow it, including the ones that produce it. I would consider you like the dumb equation. Oh, I have no choice. So, I mean, not to let's judge all the other drugs. Let's judge crack is even worse. For example, why would you invent something that stupid? Also because of interest. Why would you invent fentanyl, dude? That's even way more fucked up than all these other ones. Why would you invent methamphetamine, for example, putting chemicals in your brain, but you're putting it with a cigarette too? Oh, those I don't understand. Second reason it could be they're desperate for so much money because they all have enemies around the world when it comes to politics. So the idea is to get as much as into American treasury. This way they could build more army, navies, and all that. Uh, so that's why America evolved with so many drugs. The idea is to bring it to interest as much as money to. I would say drugs. American, it would be 20% of all money in American treasury comes from drugs. Uh, but it's not. It is their fault, but it's not actually their fault. That's because you all had enemies, like communism and all. So the idea is to bring as much as money into civilize uh, way stronger than other countries. Uh, Maybe that's another reason why we all self-destruct one day because of these things. So that's usually the reason why so many drugs in America. It could be second reason is high population and it's causing global warming. Uh, so yeah, but I was trying to back to that. I was trying to explain you these drugs. If you judge them, that's like on a dumb level. Some of them, like alcohol, like beer would be the only one I would ever accept. The rest of these I don't like. Oh, and maybe marijuana. Oh, Mary Jane. Oh, the rest of these drugs I would never accept. Oh, oh what I was gonna say. Oh, so yeah. And you see like the dumb stupidity, especially like if you start googling things, where he starts pissing you off, or you're googling something, it's bringing you completely something that it's not, or you're googling like addresses or something, you'll find this dumb stupidity equation in everything pretty much that we ever invent. Uh, Possibly in like very classified, like something like Area 51, maybe Navy and very classified things, you won't find it as much. But pretty much everything else in our regular civilization, America, you'll find that dumb and stupid. The only reason I don't like that dumb stupidity keeps pissing me the fuck off, man. And my anger keeps going up. complicated life. But it's definitely a blast coming to this creation. It's so one ticket. Uh, it was fun either way. I mean, you can't really say my father's creation is stupid. It's beyond genius, man. You can't say you never had happiness. You had happiness. You'll find it. You can't say you didn't love sex. Sex is one of the highest happiness out of all things you could ever get. Uh, Second is humor. But there's another millions of other things that gives you happiness as well. Uh, 46:25. Okay. Uh, so we have plenty of more time. So just Keto. I got a cat. She came back. I told you that I kicked her out, but she came back. I felt sorry and I let her in the house. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. That's the thing about cats. What I don't like, they don't like certain cats when they're like older. They don't like cuddling like dogs. Dogs always give you attention, but cats don't. Oh, unless they're like completely young, they will give you a lot of attention. But like when they're older, they don't like cuddling or getting or not cuddling, but uh, like where you could pet them and things. He won't give you attention. Pretty much, a dog always does. Second thing, he loves to mind manipulate a human being. So whenever it's hungry, he kisses your ass and lets you pet it until you feed it. Once you feed it all, it's a very mind manipulating creature. Uh, uh, so that's the reason I'm not too. How would you say? I did get a cat, but I don't like them honestly. I like dogs. Let the dogs out. So yeah, adapt to the stupidity. I mean, there's nothing we could ever do, change about it, we correct it. Uh, I guess at least all the things like I notice around my house, nothing here I could really define too stupid when it comes to objects like cups, like pill cups, or even this cup doesn't look stupid at all. Sometimes they could add a stupid color. I mean, depends which color you like. Uh, I mean, they do put stupid things like logos. Like if you judge the logos on cups, you'll find stupidity. Like it's not even funny or it's just stupid, dude. So yeah, the stupidity is always gonna exist till the last day. Uh, However this goes down. So back to that, why I prefer and even if I ever, which I will come back since I'm Jesus Christ, I'll come back again. Once I kick this piece of shit as a devil back to hell and these stupid demons. Uh, so I always want to come back as poor. Well, not too poor, how would you say? Just poor enough. The reason I'm all poor when I don't have money, I overthink. Like, if you give me a lot of money, I'm not going to have time to overthink and boost up my intelligence. Uh, that's the reason I like poor, uh, the way I am. But I could be less than 25 years into the future, I invented this, what, or I haven't invented it yet, but I thought of a website that could give me 20 billion or 30 billion less than 30 years into the future. Oh, but I still don't want to be rich. But first, I would have to begin like singing, where I earn like, in order to invent this website is like a headache, and it requires a lot of money to invent it, and to begin it, like a corporation, or a business. I mean, so I don't want. And the second reason I don't want to go through all that stress. And here's the third reason. Many things. How would you say? Since this dumb stupid equation exists, like judging like Hollywood movies. So I told you 99% of the things don't give me happiness because of stupidity. It doesn't pleasure, like it's not intelligent enough. It doesn't give me happiness. So even if I did get extremely beyond rich, I won't get a lot of happiness because they invent everything pretty much through wealth. They invent the same way through this equation. So pretty much when I explore the world and everything, I guess I will like 70% or 90% of the things that God invented, like rainforest, like I like the Egyptian pyramid was extremely beyond genius how he was designed. For example, that I would like. I mean, there are things that you still like, where it gets you a happiness, but it would be only 2-3%. But then God's creation, like the sea, the going skydiving, jumping off lake, or jumping in a lake, or just driving a boat in lake. There's many things out of God's creation that could get you a lot of happiness. But keep focusing on getting wealthy. I mean, it's way better being wealthier. Uh, I mean, it won't get you the highest happiness, but it gets you some sort of happiness still. Uh, but there's other like millions of ways how to get happiness without even money. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Let's not judge that happiness. Okay. So yeah, I think I'm done with this equation. How do I always forget something more about it? Oh, so back to factories and everything. When it comes to employment, people working without dumb and stupid, the world like 30-40% or 40% of jobs requires dumb and stupid all around the world. When it comes to, it depends how you judge stupid jobs. Uh, for example, carrying drywall, lots of drywall on your back, that's pretty stupid because you're gonna break your back. Or carrying a lot of concrete or heavy shit, that's pretty stupid in my terminology. But uh, so without this equation, nothing face it works. So what else I was gonna add? Somehow to all my videos, I always forget things. I always do. Uh, or you just simply like angels and demons. They don't allow you to go deep into it. Where he wants to cut it off, and it's impossible. You could spend like 2-3 days, or like even 3 hours. You can't think of nothing. Where he wipes off what you knew, because of classified stuff. But there could be many out of dumb and stupid don't consider it out of high negativity because of dumb and stupid. There could be another half a million positive like out of happiness out of stupidity why it exists. I know humor, they could give you the highest humor. Dumb and stupid. Uh, like when they do very stupid things, it's like funny, man. Like a genius brain finds it extremely funny when Randy you know Randy out of South Park. uh, like for example, Randy, his son told him, the Mary's mother, my mother Mary, her vagina was bleeding out blood, and supposedly it cures like diseases, all sorts of things like addictions. So he started trying to uh, rob them or try to get to the virgin blood because he has an alcoholic addiction, while he only drinks 2 beers in the entire week. That's definitely not an alcoholic addiction. So, so when a dumb, like super dumb brain does something that's stupid, like a genius, intelligent, and even medium, even clever finds it extremely funny. Like, especially a genius brain, where like he does just something too stupid, where it's too funny. But dumb and stupid brain uh, could give another millions of other things that I don't even know how to answer. And there's to this equation, there's like billions and billions of other things why it has to exist the way it does. Simply, I can't think of it. Angels and demons won't educate me, or even if I do educate, like I know more to it. Except angels and demons, they're blocking my brain. So, including God. So, it's like classified where I'm not supposed to teach it. On at least on these channels or on the video. This is why if you judge like your friends and families when they get into an argument, this is why it happens because of this equation. So each one's at certain stage. The dumb one is usually the one that brings up the anger. Uh, then like they fight, argue, even where they come to a disagreement. Uh, so like let's say middle, what is that, intelligent, if it's an intelligent let's say a man of the family like the father, and let's say the rest of you, let's say two of you did something very stupid or dumb, he comes to a disagreement. He won't come to a disagreement if you listen to him when he educates you what you did wrong. But if you come to a disagreement, you can't tell me this is not even fucking right. Who the fuck are you to tell me? So that's when the father starts arguing and cursing and many things when you do something like that. That's how the entire world, that's how World War III and all these wars happen because of this equation also, where they don't come to an agreement. Uh, that's another reason I avoid human beings. I'm fucking old, man. Like Albert Einstein or Tesla. That's why Tesla was such a lonely human being. Like he didn't like all. He could have earned a lot of money. Like they gave him almost $1 billion back. I mean, he was, I think, 100 million, but it's almost like half a billion how much he could have had. If he built them to charge electricity, but he also rejected a check. He also stayed very poor and lonely in his apartment until they poisoned him. Uh, and who you think poisoned them? It's one of these. It's usually a clever or a smart gene that did this. Uh, I wouldn't say dumb, or he would be intelligent. This idiot doesn't know how to agree with him, uh, because he's stupid. Why do you think they pull so many assassination attempts on me? Oh, it's usually an intelligent brain can agree with a genius brain. So why should I agree with you when I carry facts, motherfucker? Oh, when you have facts, then I'll agree with you. So even if you kill me, I could give one fuck. I'm a psychopath, and I'm loving it. That's why the devil also disagrees with me. The devil is the main one that's causing these problems. Oh, that motherfucker's been trying to kill me since I was fucking 4, which I explained in the videos. Already came disagreement with God and all, and all, God and the Son, me. Already tried to execute me at age 5, uh, until God brought me back to life. So the same way we come to a disagreement, God and the devil come to a disagreement. So God is like purely good, but I'm pretty sure he understands what's bad, evil, and cold. God understands that. But the problem is the devil is a lot weaker compared to the righteous to the left. But he's even dumber than that, what the cabinet says. So of course that God and the devil are always gonna come to, since the devil would be somewhere, the devil he would be a little more than clever, and God's like a genius. So they're as God and the devil they can't ever agree on anything, on socializing, even socializing. Oh, think about it. Who's going to be more smarter, a devil or a god? God's going to be more smarter because he invented the damn entire universe. He invented Adam and Eve. He invented planet Earth, everything in it. Lightning strikes, rain. Uh, so there's no reason that my father shouldn't disagree with a devil. The rest of you are just the ones that support demons and devils. You're also stupid like a devil, pretty much. Uh, think about it. Why would you? I mean, every religion teaches you left and right. Why go for weaker? Why not go for stronger? I don't understand it. Some of you human beings are just stupid, man. Face it. Anybody, in my view, that worships demons, devils, and has powers out of them, you're pretty much like on the most stupidest level of intelligence, based on my view. Oh, constantly like threats since age 20, except 20 wasn't as bad. Constantly they keep sending me these stupid childish threats of theirs. Constantly they keep poisoning me. Hayevo Michael, значи dumb, in my view. Even in God's view. Nothing else. If these videos could be controlled very easy, so why bother touching me? I mean, think about it. If they could be controlled, nobody even sees them, only selected people. So why bother assassinating me? Which means you're stupid. Either most likely stupid, maybe not dumb. But that's disagreements always. Oh, wow, this is a lot more smarter. I should use this in preaching as well. That I didn't know. This is a lot easier to explain things, why things happen the way they do. It's a lot easier way to explain it. Now, judging your view, it means righteous out of good. That's why it's going up. Uh, but my view is righteous and left over here, but it's designed for your looks. When you see the video, you'll be on your right hand, towards your right hand. But you'll be surprised. There's many fuckers in the world, which I got to like the Unreal on Facebook. You'll find a lot of intelligent human beings. Possibly, I would say they would be on this rate, which is extremely good. Like if it's on that rate, I could get on that level and I'll while watching it. There, you'll be surprised on mental issues. Some reach even this level. Hold on, which one is this? Oh, that's smart. Okay, this one's intelligent. But there's many of them on this level that I come across. Uh, Maybe not all topics, but most. Uh, okay. Also topics, how this works. Okay. So if you spend a lot of time studying like a mental issue like depression, uh, let's say you spend like, and it takes a fucking long time to understand depression, especially why it happens. It took me pretty long. I would have figured that out a lot quicker. I just never bothered with it. But let's say depression problem. Let's say you spend 2 3 days, let's say even 2 weeks studying why it always happens. And let's say another person never studied that topic. So they're pretty much on a stupid level right here. Maybe not totally dumb, or maybe I'm clever. And let's say you're on the intelligent. You two can ever agree, or intelligent can agree with clever because he carries more facts. Uh, but now, let's say this clever motherfucker has been playing video game Gears of War, and he's extremely good, for example. And let's say you never played Gears of War, you're pretty much on a like except the intelligent brain doesn't take them too long to figure out. But you would, let's say you begin on stupid, but it won't take a intelligent brain too long to figure it out. But uh, what I'm trying to say, we're all like intelligent in a different way. Like if you study one topic, you're great at it. If you don't study that topic, you suck at it pretty much. Let's not compare it to that. So if a person does carry facts and he has facts, your best bet is to be quiet and observe as much as possible and learn. Uh, Now, so don't, if a intelligent person is telling you fact of a topic, don't disagree with them, because that's going to create hatred, and it could lead even to a fight. Uh, if it goes too well. But that's how, like, some of you have like highly intelligent topics. That's because you overthink. But the problem is, I think of every single topic I could study, and then I waste like some topics. One took me almost 6 months just to learn Chinese. Was it a Chinese? Somehow I figured them all out, how genetically which way they come from. But but uh, but the Chinese were the hardest, man, to ever figure out. It took me 6 months overthinking, 4 days up to figure that out. So you should watch that racist video. Uh, that takes a long fucking time to figure out Asians. The rest weren't that hard. Just the Asians. So the thing about me, I study whatever comes up to my head, pretty much. So I think we all do, but here's the issue with that. Like, God gives me ability where I could stay up, where I don't get a brain stroke or a heart attack. The rest of you don't have that ability. So even if I wanted to boost up your intelligence and teach you how to get to that level, especially if you want to be filthy rich or filthy wealthy, I can't, because you're not mortals. Like I said, you can't stay up as much as me. For example, me as Jesus Christ, I find the devil like pretty much dumb, in my view. Everything I ever judged. Maybe at the beginning I didn't. See, it's already cursing me. See, you talk shit in a different way. Oh, so the devil could get insulted. Oh yeah. Oh, that's why I'm coughing. Where he doesn't like this topic. I mean, nobody ever likes being called dumb. Uh, but I still call you dumb even if you killed me. Uh, I can't resist. but not to say it. So everything at the beginning, I didn't judge the devil that stupid till I figured out all this corruption and shit, especially in America, that one fourth of it has to be bulldozed. Uh, so I find like a devil like on a dump stage. I don't like the devil. I think you got to see that through all my videos where I tell you about a devil, where I talk a lot of shit to him. Like I said, it could be many other things I mentioned. So you should watch all three of them. I posted. This is my third one. Uh, so you should watch all three of them because I left other topics out of this that I don't. I simply don't have it in my brain where I forgot about it. Where it's not allowing me. So why do I hate bad and evil? Okay, bad and evil like destroys civilization. The same way I tell you one fourth of on the extremist side, one fourth of America has to be bulldozed, like it's completely garbage. Which means gangs, thugs, drug dealers, and more gangs, drugs, and all these drugs that we have. That's why a good genius doesn't like bad and evil. And bad and evil is a devil. So I don't. Well, bad is actually half. Bad is usually half evil, half good. That's what bad. But since he carries the half of evil, I still don't like it. Uh, so I hate bad and evil because of bad and evil. Less than 300 years, 400 years into the future, the entire America has to be bulldozed. Uh, that's why I'm here as Jesus Christ, right on perfect timing. So I have no idea what happens between me and the devil. Uh, uh, will it go to Judgment Day, World War III? I don't know yet. Like I tell you that on all videos. So I'm not 100% sure what's going to happen. So yeah, bad and evil causes a lot of problems, not just in America, the entire world, all kingdoms. So that's why good geniuses don't like bad and evil. The same way like detective and a cop doesn't like criminals because they're criminals is like a cancer where it destroys a civilization, like families, good families, and how that's the same exact thing what I'm explaining to you is Jesus Christ. So yeah, second thing I don't like bad and evil. Uh, it robs American treasury money. Uh, so visualize it like drug dealing. They do toss drugs. Once they gather one or maybe 15 of them, all the money, the detectives after 10, 15 years lock them up like Pablo Escobar, for example, and there was many of them, thousands and thousands of them. Uh, for example, you do get the money back, but the problem is, as a Republican, I have to keep employing detectives, cops, rehabs, EORs, especially EOR, especially cops, judges. I have to. You're always robbing me for my money. It does bring it in, but it's robbing it more. Bad and evil is always designed to rob you more from a bank. Uh, that's what bad and evil. That's why good geniuses don't like bad and evil. Visualize it like a bank when bad and evil exist. So I stashed up, let's say, billions of dollars in cash. Okay, in a bank, a couple of five, let's say, five bank robbers went in and robbed all my money. So you pretty much are robbing my fucking money. And let's say they did get away with that type of money, I'm pretty much homeless then. My bank is completely has to be bulldozed. But I'm pretty sure that bad and evil robs the American treasury. Oh yeah, bad and evil never has a like a pretty side to it. What bad and evil is when it comes to financially. You're still stupid as a devil or dumb. Oh, even if you killed me on this video, I'll tell you again. You're an infinite stupid motherfucker that reduplicates to all bubbles in all ways, and oh, you're still stupid. Even stupider than that. Oh, I give a fuck if you kill me. I'm already dead. Don't you see it? I won't have all. It's not like I'm gonna be immortal and live forever. And so that's basically something you experience out of a psychopath, where he doesn't fear shit. What I told you about me. Uh, now I'm more of a, how would you say, I'm a genius psychopath, so I don't go around killing people for disagreements. Like, he has to, when I kill a person, he has to be a extremely beyond high disagreement, and then I have to judge all the things what went on in it before I kill you. So I don't like, as a genius psychopath, I don't go around killing people for disagreeing with them. Like, I mean, we just disagree. I mean, I'll hate you, but I won't kill you. I guess the most genius psychopath, they're less likely to ever kill. Uh, it's usually dumber psychopaths. They do the murder where he doesn't think, didn't think things through. That's why murder happens all the times on disagreements. But then when the worst when a dumb and a stupid gene comes to a disagreement, man, they'll take a bullet and put a bullet for you. If you disagree, since a stupid person can't understand what you're trying to explain them. Yeah, dumb and stupid gene is something. This is a lot smarter way how to explain why shit happens the way it does. Way smarter, like writing it down and explaining it in this type of way. If you, but you have to understand how to explain it. explains why they do so much witchcraft on me. Oh, they attack me almost every other night. Oh, but then I started listening to Holy Quran, like the ritual how to kill demons. Oh, once I break into their like demonic curse, like I end up sleeping. Okay. Oh, so they're coming with a, it's like a disagreement with between good and evil. Oh, where I disagree with evil. That's why they're doing this. Oh, but how could I agree with you when you're on a clever stage comparing to a god? Your evil is like somewhere around right here and around right here, and over here. This is all good. So why should I, since I is a good genius, I'm smarter up to here. Why should I agree with your dumbasses? Exactly. Oh, and now you're trying to perform your stupid witchcraft or bitchcraft, pussy ass motherfuckers. And I think that's all of it. I'm becoming I think I'm falling into sleep, or maybe God's doing it purposely, where He doesn't want me to explain more, or it's not meant in destiny. But this is the third video that I shot and that I left on the thing. Uh, but the thing about this video, if you weren't getting happiness, what I was explaining you in your like mental stage of brain, you won't memorize shit. Like after a week or two, you won't even memorize anything. So that's how we all got freedom of speech. Peace, and enjoy my video.